So we are docking after sunset for the first time.
Whoa, big waves!
Who's a good girl?
Good morning. So our anchorage here in Beaufort last night was absolutely fantastic. No anchor dragging at all. Today we have a fun day planned. We're gonna be exploring Beaufort this morning, only for a little bit, then traveling up to Oriental, North Carolina through Allen's Cut, and then hopefully getting one of the free docks in Oriental tonight, and then exploring Oriental. So should be an action-packed day.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeet.
The beach we were on yesterday for last night's sundowners was the Carson Reserve, and she has a few natural reserves on the East Coast. This one here, and I know of one also in Maine, and maybe a few others. And she was the author of Silent Spring, which is like a well-known book focused on environmental issues.
So we are currently walking down Front Street, which is their street right by the water. And it's kind of cute little restaurants and cute little shops. There's boat store, clothing stores. It's pretty neat. Tons of restaurants.
So walking around Beaufort has been absolutely beautiful, but it is time for a cup of coffee. Let's go to Crew Wine and Coffee. What'd you get us?
Open it and find out.
Ooh. Ooh, a bagel with lox? Ooh. Ooh, and coffee. Yes. Nice. That's all. So we're supposed to share this?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can have most of it if you want.
Okay. Ooh, and there's caper. Don't you even think about it, girlfriend. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Oh, it's good.
This little boardwalk in Beaufort reminds me of the boardwalk in Beaufort. Very pretty and a lot of really cool restaurants. Back on pivot.
After a late morning and after early afternoon filled with work meetings and calls and some planning, we are finally ready to go.
Yes. This will be our latest day.
Yeah.
What time is it?
4:15. So we are hoping to get to Oriental before sunset. And Scott, who's a fellow looper on Mona G, gave us a piece of swordfish.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you. It's gonna be a delicious dinner tonight. Love you.
Love you. All right, now let's go. We have like not a lot of time.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble!
Yep, you saw that right. ETA 8:07. You didn't see the sunset time, 8:02. So we are docking after sunset for the first time. But why not? Sometimes you just gotta send it. Adam's Cut has been absolutely gorgeous. Jen was cruising for most of it. I wasn't feeling so hot. But now we're just about to cross into like the open waterway of the Neuse River. And it looks pretty calm from here, so that's nice. Something we were kind of worried about. But we are racing the clock. Shocker. But it's such a beautiful like afternoon and evening, and this is our first like twilight cruise, I would say. Luckily our friends Gwen and Andy are already there. They actually got there at like 10:30 this morning. They took up 2 spots on the dock to basically save a spot for us in a way, but they said there's still a spot left, so hopefully that's still the case in an hour from now.
Absolutely loving all of these dolphins. We have continued to have more and more dolphin sightings, which we have learned is more and more rare as you continue north. So I really appreciate it because it's one of my absolute favorite things about this journey and boat life so far is seeing all the dolphins and seeing them play in the water and just like live their life. It's fantastic.
Are you alright? Alright, he needs some help over there. Yeah, wait, we'll go check. Hey, how's it going? You alright?
Yeah.
You want some help?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, okay.
I slipped about a half mile that way.
That's rough.
You want us to throw you a line?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
We're gonna come on this side. Yeah. We'll be on your side then. North side.
Thing is, I can't control really anything, so.
Yeah, we'll be on the side that we're not gonna go into you.
Thank you.
A little rough today, huh?
Yeah, of course we decided to pick the windiest day in human history.
Okay, don't worry too much about hitting the boat or anything. It's all good.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn into the wind.
Yeah.
Good. Come take over. I'm gonna help out.
Hold on. Forward. Neutral. Whoa, big waves.
Alright. If you can, point us into the waves a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting in gear.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I started taking on water for a long time and I had to. When I fell out, I had to bail everything. And,
Yeah.
I don't think my mom's gonna want me to go out anymore.
Alright, Jen, we're all aboard.
All right.
1 second, I'm gonna give the kayak a little bit more space.
I need to get in gear. Hold on.
There, I got it.
Got it.
Got it.
And you just make sure everything looks good back there.
Probably almost an hour ago. Oh.
saw 2 kayakers out here. It's pretty rough. It was getting almost close to dark, and one of them had flipped about an hour ago and was really struggling. So they were waving the distress signal and something there. So we came and towed one, Joe, and seems to be okay, but lost some gear, very tired. So we're gonna tow the boat, and then we brought Joe on board, give him some tea. But it's definitely rough out here. It's not an easy kayak. His friend's over there, and his friend is okay.
That was a wild night. It was 2 18-year-old boys who were out kayaking. One who had the difficulties, and the other one flipped in the middle of the river and was taking on water and lost a bunch of gear, and it was just a kind of disastrous situation. And so yeah, they're both safe. We helped both of them. They got onto the docks here, moved their kayaks onto land, and they were able to get back to their cars like maybe a mile away. And yeah, and so they're both safe. Unfortunately, the thing that did not make it throughout that situation was our swim platform. It is now an added project to our boat list. Let's see. Super! Which is a very long and constantly ongoing list. But yeah, and so anyway, that needs repair now because it is hanging by the threads. But to end the night, we invited Andy and Gwen, who helped catch our lines, and they are at the dock next to us from the boat AGLCA or a Broad Reach Travel, and we'll link their YouTube channel. And that's it. That's the end of our what turned into a very, very long day. See you tomorrow. I think I want to spend another day here, like a full day. There's like a ferry tour to like Cape Lookout National Seashore, and I always like that kind of stuff because it's not developed and it's like really pretty. And yeah, and then there's a farmer's market tomorrow, and I love farmer's markets.
Oh,